Hey, it's man, welcome to another tutorial. Well, not another, we're doing our first tutorial. And today, we are doing how to use OBS. And this is a popular recording little, this recording. And it's Super Yoshi, I'll link his channel in the description below.
Oh god. Okay, skeleton. Yeah. Now skeletons have.
He's basically like asking like he needs a better recorder. He was asking me, and whoa, whoa, whoa. Rounds was okay. I'm gonna have to look at that later. Okay, so I am using OBS to record how do you use OBS, and I just want to say I'm going to go through the settings, and I'll link the download in the description below. It's basically like how to download OBS. Just go to OBS if I don't link it down there, which I should. I don't know. Okay, so you go here, OBS project, and then you click your version. Like I have Windows 10 right now, and then boom, and boom. Okay. Anyways, I don't know if it just showed there, my Facebook. Oh dear. People are gonna be pausing just to get that. Well then, okay, I literally had tabs up. But, okay, first what you want to do is, I always like mine neat. Well, I'm gonna go through the settings. So, for the settings, you need to go to encoding, and then I recommend all of this. You don't have to do it, but, for now, it's what I use, and I'm just gonna say like what you might need. I don't know what any of this is, to be honest. I just actually look up the tutorial before, so yeah. So in general, you could actually you press add, and then you just make your own profile, and that's just going to be mine. And for encoding, you do encoder times 64, disable CBR, quality balance 10, max bit rate kilobytes per second 10,000. Use custom buffer size off, and audio encoding. Codec AAC format 48 KHS, bitrate 192, channel stereo. Broadcast settings. If you want to do this for actually recording, I recommend putting follow up only. That's basically gonna enable you to that basically saves the file, and yeah, and then you click browse wherever you want it to be, where you want it to. I recommend putting it in a folder, and you can name it whatever you want, and that'll just be the default. Reply a buffer length per second 1. Wait, you don't even need this, that's optional. Okay, video adapter, you just click your screen. Base resolution custom, and it's 1280 by 1024. Aspect ratio 5:4 because that's mine. So yeah, that's my resolution. If you don't know yours, you could go look it up on Google. But resolution downscale 1.50, and then it's 852 times 682. Bilinear as the fastest, and FPS 30. Now in the audio, you just click on whatever of your things is, but your headset is like the microphone, and the desktop audio is basically your headphones, But I recommend doing it default because it's going to pick up everything. So yeah, but for force microphone slash I can't speak today. To mono is off. Show only connected devices on. Which yeah, but hotkeys, if you don't know how hotkeys is, it's if I press a button, and I don't know. I wouldn't recommend it, but if you're more hotkeys, they're right there, and I'm sure you're going to know how. In advance, use multi-threaded optimizations off, process priority class normal, scene buffering time milliseconds to set to 400, disable encoding while previewing is off, allow other modifiers on hotkeys is on. In the video, X264 CPU preset is very fast. Encoding profile is high. Keyframe interval seconds 0 equals auto. I just put it 0 because it's auto. Use CFR. Custom X264 encoder settings is off. And everything else should just be off. So yeah. Moving on, you don't need to know this because you can't really even customize it. And look, hey, what's up, so yeah. And now that we're good with the settings, so what you first want to do is right click this, add scene, and then you can name it whatever you want. For example, I'm going to do Minecraft, and you guys can't see nothing, but I basically click that. Now I'm just going to pretend you clicked it. You could just like press add game capture and then name it whatever you want. Like I'm just going to name it Minecraft game because I like being neat, and then I just choose where it is, and that's just going to be, where is it? It's going to be where it's right here. So then I press OK. Now if I just open this, excuse me, it's going to pop up like how you guys could see. Now if I go full screen, watch, it's like not going to pop up. There's no reason for that, but that's why I actually recommend putting it here, like in the, you know, what's it called? Other section, the Minecraft, whatever you named it. So, and then what you would like to do is, let me just find it first so you guys could see. I can't find it. Okay, it's right there. Okay, so you guys could only see that because I clicked on that. Like if I were to go click, boom, only you guys see that. And you know, you could just, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but you know, like if I just do projector, well, hold up. If I just position, fit the screen, like, okay, it's hard to explain right now, okay? Like, I'm sorry, it's kind of hard, but you know, that's just how that is, like, and we could just disable it. These are checks. Now, if you would like to actually go, let's just do scene, and we could just do it here. Window capture is basically the window of what these are, okay? So, like, for these, you know, these are window captures, and that's that. For monitor capture, it's going to pop up the entire thing, like how it is right now. Hopefully I'm not giving no one a seizure with this, you know. Next is actually image, which you can just do a image, you know, like, yeah. Image slideshow, where you pick multiple and it alternates. Text is text, you know. Video game device is like, if you got a Elgato, you could actually use this. Mine's not going to pop up, but it's going to be right there, and yeah. And finally, it's game capture, which we were just showing. And whenever you're ready, you could actually just press start record, and boom, you're going to be recording. Say hi to YouTube, and then once you stop the record, all you have to do, you go to upload, and then just just go where it found, and then yeah. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, remember to hit down like. If you do have any questions, remember to comment down below, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye, everyone.